So first off, I want to say to all my fellow graduate students, I am living vicariously through you because I'm not graduating this year, but seeing you guys graduate helps me get to that finish line even faster, and I'm sure my PhD advisor also appreciates that as well. But it is an honor to speak to all of you today, some of you my very personal friends. And I say to you, class of 2018, you have made it. You will go out into the world and you will say, I am a master. I am a doctor of philosophy, but a doctor. And it feels amazing, doesn't it? To have those extra letters at the end of your name. You're now regarded as professionals in your field. And we all know what it took to get here. The long nights in the library, those disastrous committee meetings, that awful exam, months of failed experiments, hundreds of paper drafts that just weren't good enough. And some of you did this while maintaining a family, acclimating to a brand new country, some of you being thousands of miles away from home. Blood, sweat, and tears is what it took to get to this day, and maybe a few beers along the way for some of you. And you decided to build a legacy of academic excellence, and you decided to build it here at Rice University. Rice has prepared you to be leaders and game changers, and it is expected that you will be a professional with the utmost integrity and academic excellence. And as you enter this new phase of your life, it feels exhilarating. You've worked so hard for so long, and you look up and you say, wow, this is it. I'm an adult. And I know the undergrads are looking at me crazy because I'm 28, but you're an adult. But that also comes with some dread because you say, oh man, wow, I'm actually a real adult now, graduating. And now that you're done with school, you have the expectation that you will make the world a better place for the generation that is following you. You are at the forefront. You are the newest and the brightest minds, carrying the legacies of your respective fields or your family and loved ones with you. Because you're in front. You are first. And being first, being in the front, can be very daunting. A lot of you probably have experienced the pressure that comes with being first already as your time here at Rice. You may be the first in your family to have a graduate degree, one of the first few women in your field, first of your siblings to go to college, the first Black Graduate Student Association president at Rice. And it doesn't stop here. You are all the beginnings of a fruitful and meaningful career, making new companies, devices, theories, and techniques. It is an honorable path to lead and make a path for others to follow your footsteps, to make the world a better place for tomorrow. And Rice has ingrained in us to be responsible, to have the highest integrity and the highest academic excellence, and to build our communities. But in all of your firsts, as you lead and as you build these roads for others to follow, do not, and I repeat, do not forget about yourself. I think that being in school, we're taught to care so deeply about saving the world, and it's honorable to work hard and to sacrifice yourself for the betterment of mankind. And there is a lot riding on your shoulders. Graduate school can make you numb to exhaustion. It consumes your time and your energy to a great degree, and we're so used to that exhaustion, to being consumed, that when we leave, we are easily consumed by something else, even if that means it's for a noble cause. So I'm here to tell you, don't be consumed. Don't lose yourself in life's process. It's important to work hard and to keep learning and to keep pushing, but none of it is worth it because you're losing yourself over it. I want to challenge you to remember your dreams and what brings you joy. Remember to take care of yourself in order to keep your spark, to keep your flame going. You're always taught to be better than those who came before you, and that can manifest itself into trying to be perfect. We have all felt at one time or another like we were imposters, like we don't belong, trying so hard to achieve something that is unsustainable and unattainable. And it sounds selfish, but it's just like being on an airplane. Put on your oxygen mask first before you help others. You are no good to the world if you can't even breathe. You can't save the world when it's burning if you are already on fire. So class of 2008, I'm so very proud of you. It has been an honor to grow and laugh with you, to cry and to suffer with you, and to call you my peers. And it's my hope that in the future, when I see you again, you'll be saving the world, but also happy, healthy, and you will still have the same spark that you do today. Thank you.